Hey guys, Nick Zonin here, and you're on a channel where in my videos I show how I'm building a portfolio that I believe will make me $1 million in profit on the next bull run. And while I'm recording this video, Bitcoin is breaking through the downtrend and it already broke the trend line. And the question is it the confirmation that the bear market is over, that the trend is broken and it's actually time to buy as much as you can? So let's figure out what is actually happening. Lately, one of the largest crypto investment funds in the world, Grayscale, published on their website their research. They investigated the previous bear markets. They calculated all the data for that. They investigated how much time they lasted, what affected them, how the market behaved itself while the crash, and they made a prediction that the current bear market, if it goes according to the previous behavior, it would last around 260 more days. But I don't really think that this will actually happen. And the reason is that if we look at the previous bull market, then we can see that the market doesn't behave as it used to. So the previous times, the Bitcoin was growing first, and after that the money circulated from the Bitcoin to altcoins, and that's why the actual alt season started. But at the previous bull market, we saw that altcoins were growing right next to the Bitcoin itself, and that's why there was no alt season at the end of the previous bull cycle. So I think this time we will see some kind of a similar situation. So if we look at the Bitcoin, I don't really think that this is the actual start of the real growth. I think we're just squeezing out the liquidity that accumulated above the $23,000 level. I think we can see a huge squeeze up to 25 or 27,000, and after that it will be reasonable to squeeze out, and people who are still holding their long positions and still holding to their last of their faith to just bury as much players as it possible, and after that start the real growth. So be careful, guys. Do not take too much risks. Do not trade futures. Do not pursue the easy money and fast money. There is no such things. And the ones that are looking for an easy way are always getting squeezed out, especially in the moments like this. It's always better to trade, if you're not a professional, it's always better to trade on the spot market, because you will use only your money. You will not be squeezed out on situations like this, on the spikes like this. You will be able to wait as long as it takes for your asset to get to the point where you expect it to be. This is not a financial recommendation, but I really think that this is a great moment to start building your portfolio and not buying for the whole amount for sure. But for myself, I decided, as you already know from the previous videos, to grab the assets that I like for the prices that are currently offered. And I'm definitely leaving enough cash to buy more and make my average price better if the market goes lower. So they will make the fourth purchase. I will explain why I'm buying that project. But before that, I want to jump into another important topic that a lot of people are misunderstanding. I want to talk about market capitalization of assets with you guys. So if you go, for example, to CoinMarketCap or to CoinGecko, you can find almost each existing traded coin if it's not a complete shit. And you can also look at the market, look at the specific sectors, and you can see market capitalization of each displayed asset here. For example, you can see market cap of Bitcoin, BNB, XRP, and many others. So why is this metric so important? Because it allows you for at least the high level to predict if the asset is underestimated or overestimated. For example, you can pick Solana, Dot, Matic, Avalanche, and where's Atom? Let me find it. Near Atom. Alright, so these are all blockchains. Solana is currently on the place number 9 in the list of the assets with the highest market capitalization, which means that for her it will be pretty difficult to grow for 5x from this point without whole market growing for 5x. And if we take a project with not less stronger technology, with the less amount of problems, with the huge projects like BNB and Kronos built on it, and you probably get that I'm talking about Atom, and it has a market capitalization of only $3 billion comparing to 16 billion of Solana. You can get it yourself that it's more likely that this asset will give you 5x than the one that is probably overbought. This is not a financial recommendation. My point is to show you how this metric can allow you to identify more attractive projects from the price point of view. And let's also look at the Metaverse section. For example, here you have Mana and Sand and Axie Infinity with a capitalization of around 1.5, $1.8 billion. And there are also players with the awesome gameplay, pretty cool games. For example, as Illuvium, you can search for their videos and information about this game on their website. They only have market cap of $85 million comparing to 1.8 billion dollars of their rivals. But this is really promising game, and this is not a financial recommendation, but I am definitely looking to have this game also in my portfolio. And from my point of view, for this game to make 10x is much more easier than their rivals from the top of the list. It's getting late, so I decided to add some light so you can see me a little bit better. And speaking about underestimated projects, today I decided to buy Chia network, which is a blockchain made by a pretty cool team, led by a founder of BitTorrent software, and they have, for example, Anderson Horowitz and many other very strong funds on their board. They also have an awesome team of advisors. They're also developing their blockchain in accordance to SEC rules, and they consult with them a lot. They are constantly getting their recommendations. So once the SEC starts to regulate the market in the future, Chia is planning to become a proper security token, not just a one-day token as many others. So if we look at their market cap, then we'll see that it's only $200 million comparing to other major blockchains. So I think their upside is just huge. It can easily make 5x's and even much more. I believe that that their market cap on the bull run, their market cap will reach around 3 or 5 or even more billion dollars. So this is more than 10x from this point. And my own goal, first goal, will be around $400, and then we'll see. But I think it will easily reach around 1,000 when the Bitcoin will explode next time. They prices, if we see the chart, at first they after launching, the price went from more than 600 to 1.6 thousand, but there were so little tokens on the market, so I'm not surprised the price went so high. And after that, people started mining. Actually, nobody got their token on ICO or some kind of IDO. Their tokenomics is some kind of similar to Bitcoin tokenomics, and their coins can be only mined. And people are using hard disk drives to make calculations and to mine their token. So the price dropped because the miners sold their tokens to cover their expenses for mining, and the amount of tokens affected the cost of the actual token, but I think this project is one of the most promising at this moment. This is not a financial recommendation, but this token is also not that correlated to other ones. For example, you can see, let me open my portfolio. All right, so Near Protocol already, let me refresh the page just in case. And as you can see, Near Protocol is already giving me 40% in just 1 week. Zilliqa plus 15%. Atom we just bought this Sunday, and it's only Tuesday, and it's already giving me plus 15%. So as you may probably remember, I told you before that I want to buy Graph, but Graph is already it's very correlated to others, so it's making the same move. And I think that if the market goes lower, it will also drop. So I don't really see the need to buy it at this moment, probably later. So and Chia is, I believe, preparing to explode, and that's why today I'm buying this coin into my portfolio. I also added money to my account. I am going to buy it for $100 as others. Let me just pick the right amount. So yeah, it's the correct one. Everything is good. Not as previous time when I accidentally bought Solana instead of Atom, and I need to enter my password, so just a second. Okay, paste, submit. Great, so now it's all correct. We got 223 Chia tokens for our $100. It's here, trade history. So nothing else bought, as you can see, and I will also add it to my portfolio on CoinMarketCap. But so we'll see where everything goes, and I'll see you in the next video in a few days. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave comments down below. As I'm always telling you, this is the perfect motivation for me to keep doing the videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys. Bye bye.